Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Crystal Palace Career Mode. We are down to our last 10 hours of the January transfer window. We haven't made any signings yet. Probably one departure, I believe it was the winter. I'm still selling two young players, Palmer and also Bouchard. Unfortunately, none of them goes through. But you guys probably know my drill. My plan, because right now the winter's gone. Cons is very likely to be gone very soon, so we need reinforcement coming in, and I would love to add a fourth choice right back. That's my plan right now, because simply our right back is we use a lot of energy on the right back because of the attacking fullback that I'm playing, which means that they have to go up and down forward constantly, so the energy is always drained. And if one of the players it's down, which only leave us with two players, and that's not sustainable going forward. So it looks like we need a fourth choice. I don't know how healthy, how lucky. Oh, my alarm just went off. I don't know how lucky we're going to be. By the way, we got 88 million to spend. It certainly is more than enough, right? We don't have to use it all at this point because we have all the people that we need to help this team to be better. And we are pretty much right there. Cons, I'm still waiting for the deals to go through. In Latvia, certainly, it's a very nice deal. Like I said, we need people now. I'm just going to reject the offer. It's not that we have another season going on. Like, we don't. Like, after this, we're done with this series. But in terms of getting the players, look at this. I mean, at one point, Van der Ven, it's ready to be sold, right? For a week. And after that, Spurs is not looking to sell him, which is absolutely bizarre. But in terms of right back, actually, I'm going to take Mazraoui off. There's no point in me putting him in there because he's 32-year-old. I would rather look for a much younger, pacier right back. But as of right now, Leonardo Bellardi. Bellardi is going to be, he's 21-year-old, down to his, last year of his contract, I believe. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign him. At this point, I don't think he would mind to play a rotational squad member. So I'm just going to go ahead and make him my first signing. I'm just going to offer 17 million. At this point, just use the cash. We got a lot. 88 million for... I'm not letting Konsa go. Like, I'm not going to do that. If you want money, just let me know. There's no hard feeling whatsoever, right? I'm just going to offer 19.5. And they're going to say yes. 70,000 a week plus 500k signing bonus. And let's see, there you go. Bellardi has says yes to it. I might overpay him, considering that he's pretty much a bench warmer, but he will play a part, certainly a small part with the team, but just make sure that nobody's injured. And when he comes on, I just want him to play well. And there you go, our first signing of the January transfer window on the deadline, and we got one more to go. And the last signing we're going to make is Kyriani Sabe, a right back, Belgian, 83 rated, 85 pay, certainly will go higher, and he is marketed at 31 million, and we can get him at around 35, which is totally fine. So let's go ahead and try to get the last guy ever in this series. 36 million cash right off, and they better say yes to it. Yep, there you go. Not much of a hassle to go through, which is great. Right now, it's all down to the contract negotiation. He is on a very high pay wage. And rotational, wow. Rotation squad member, which is absolutely amazing. He's not going to play a lot. I'm just saying, but, you know what? He can actually overtake Munoz at certain games. And it's all down to the contract negotiation, 100k per week with the 600k signing bonus. And Kyriani Sabe has says yes to it. And there you go. Last signing is officially done. I don't know how much money we have spent over the last few years to build a team like this, but with the money that we spent, I'm sure we have spent quite a lot, maybe 500 million, I would say. Actually, no, maybe more, 600 million we got to deliver to win a big trophy, and right now, this is the opportunity to do so. And the last January transfer window is officially done and dusted, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's any deal going through. I've been trying to sell Konsa, but it just never happened, so just let it be. We received some ridiculous offers. One of them is Bajadic. The other one of them is Kavicha. Again, I'm not letting any of them go at the moment because they're really good just to help us to get to where we are. But back to the Premier League, we got 5 games to go today. Like I said, even though usually I would do 4 games because there's a transfer window, but we're not going to do that yet. But let's see who we have so far in this calendar year. So we got Ipswich Town at home, 2030. Holy cow. things start going fast. And then we got Arsenal at home, second leg of the Carabao Cup. I believe last time I drew with them 3-3 at the Emirates Stadium, so we got to win this thing. And then we got Middlesbrough away, a relatively easy one. And then we got Brighton away, and we're going to finish the episode off with the West Ham at home. I'm just going to look at the newly signed players. Leonardo Ballardi, 83 rated, 31-year-old, 6'2", 187 pounds. Great, absolutely very, very strong. He'll be wearing number 27. And when you move down a little bit to see Kiriani Sabe, he'll be wearing number 19, 25-year-old, 5'8", right footer. It looks like he is going to be a great addition for the club. For the first game today, we got Ipswich Town. Currently, they're sitting at 19th for us with 10 points clear at the top of the league table. And we gotta make it big. We gotta make the gap big by the end of this video. Hopefully, we're gonna do a job. But Ipswich Town currently 4 wins, 5 draws, and 14 losses with 17 points. Are they going to just survive in the Premier League? Ooh, it's hard to tell. But as of right now, we got to go for a relatively strong lineup. Schmitz will be coming on. I will figure out the bench in the bit. But as of right now, this is going to be a lineup. We got Cobell in goal. Back four, got Ustaval, Slaughterback, Gahey, Santos. In the middle, we got Schmitz, Gonzalez, and these front three, we got Kwanda, Nketiah, and Kavicha. Santos to Kavicha. We got plenty of room here. Cuts it inside. Finding Yildiz. And go with the ball. And over the top to Kwanda. To the middle now. What a play. What a play. Kwanda with the assist. He doesn't do a lot of assists, but when he does, he makes sure he put in a world-class cross. Kavicha scoring again. It's as simple as a tapped in, but this is our first chance, and we scored the first chance that we have. And this is what we need at times, just, breaking teams down. I know it's a Ipswich Town. They're sitting at 19th, but you just got to find ways to break teams like that because they're going to play a low block on you. But one quick attack we had, and we have scored first goal. And this time, Kavicha back on the score sheet again. Okay, all right. Kavicha's on. Yep, he's through. What a finish. What a finish. Ustaval winning the ball back. Gives it to the middle to Yildiz, and Kavicha scoring his second goal today. And right before halftime as well. This is what we are asking. Just annihilate team if we can, and that's a very good finish right there. No doubt there is no touch whatsoever. Just go for it. I mean, if you have a player like Kavicha, that quality, you don't have to worry about the first touch. You just got to worry about where the ball's going to go. Nice ball there. Here's Santos with the attack. Driving down the middle, finding Eddie Nketiah in behind the defender. Great touch. And the finish was missing a little bit, but Kwanda with the tapped in. Well, not really tapped in, but on the far post, looking around. Pretty good finish as well, having a defender right next to him. The goalkeeper made an initial effort, just trying to keep the ball away, but I think there's so much power behind that shot. And we have taken a 3-0 lead right now, but that ball over the top was sweet. And right there, Kwanda just did his best to release the trigger. And he has done that. Goalkeeper did pretty well right here. It's just a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? We're through again. Jonathan David on the left side. Using his pace. To the middle to Kavicha. It's 4-0. Kavicha with the hat trick. The way how we play counter-attack football is so beautiful. I mean, it's just that simple. It wasn't like this last year. It wasn't like this a couple years ago. And this year was something different. The way how we played. It's just massively so underrated. Not a lot of people talk about the counterattack that we've been playing, but again, this game right here is gonna spread that margin to a 4-goal lead. Hopefully, we're gonna do that, by the end of the season to 50. But honestly, if we keep destroying teams like that, we can actually go probably 60. And the referee blows the whistle 4-0. What a way to start this episode off. 3 points in the back right now. And we're off to the game against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup second leg. I don't know what the board is fussing about. Our manager rating, it's quite low right now. It's on average. Not bad, but we've been winning a lot of football games. Yes, I know there are a bunch of objectives that we need to do on the side. But as of right now, we don't need to do that, right? Let's look at it. Let's take a quick look, shall we? So, it's just that, to be honest. which is weird, absolutely weird. Sign 4 young players, which we're not going to do that at all. I mean, there's no point of me just kind of doing it on the side. There's no fun of it, just clicking into the Youth Academy report. But second game today, we got Arsenal. Like I said, not everybody's going to be fit for this game, which we all know is going to happen. But as of right now, 3-3 on aggregate score, but we got to beat Arsenal no matter what. Spurs, they're currently taking 2-1 lead over West Ham, and this time West Ham is taking the game back to London Stadium. All right, here is the lineup against Arsenal. We got Kai Thomas in goal. Back four, we got Ustava, Calafiore, Yoro, and Sabe making his first start for the Crystal Palace. In the middle, we got Wharton, Vermeeren, and Cherki. Front three, Kwanda, Jonathan David, and Martinelli. Oh no, we are, yep, I saw that coming. Oh, absolutely saw that coming. Once Calafiore dragged his position away, allowing Bonnie to go through, and Arsenal have taken a 1-0 lead within 5 minutes. Remember, guys, they're sitting at second in the Premier League, so they're going to be a tough team at all. That is so poor, the way how we gave up the goal. Maybe Calafiore should be staying in his position, but we got about 80-something... Yeah, we got about 80-something million minute to chase this game back. It's Wharton. Nice pass. Cherki right now. Back to Martinelli, who's through. Oh, what a ball. What a goal. That little clip by Cherki was so good. And that finish, Martinelli's so clinical right there now. He is making... you know what? Him and also Kavicha, it's simply the best right winger in the role right now. Though, like, these two guys are rotating between themselves. And they're just playing magnificent football. That left back, I think his name is Kiss, is very good in this game. And there's no way he just allow him to go through you. But, I don't know. 8 minutes later, we got one back. Game is tied 1-1. Nice tackle by Vermeeren. We're on a go now. Martinelli cuts it inside. To Kwanda in behind. You got to score. Oh, brilliant play. Martinelli, you are an absolute genius. What a goal that is. Kind of a counterattack, isn't it? Vermeeren wins the ball back, winning. Or he won that tackle against Martin Odegaard, who is technically the best technical player in this world. But the fact that we dispossess him from Vermeeren, and then we're on the counterattack. But what a ball in behind by Martinelli. But what a finish right there by Kwanda. Just putting a lot of power behind it. Yes, the goalkeeper might have potentially can do better there, but you can't really doubt the ability of the finishing by Kwanda. Right now, we're taking a 2-1 lead. Nice header down. Latvia. Vermeeren. To Martinelli. Oh, that was so lucky. Jonathan David right now turning, and game, it's over. 3-1, and we are through to the final of the Carabao Cup. At this point, Arsenal got no chance coming back. I don't see them scoring 2 goals in the last 8 minutes and force ourselves to go to the penalty, and they will go ahead and win it. I don't see that coming. But Vermeeren, despite the first pass didn't quite work, but then the second pass right there is very clever by Jonathan David. The line was certainly up high, and and what a turn that is. Ooh, that is so sweet. And the referee blows a whistle. 3-1, 6-4 in aggregate score. And we are in the final of the Carabao Cup. But is it going to be another London rival? Actually, no matter what, it's going to be a London rival anyway. So it's time to find out whether we're going to face against West Ham or Spurs. Wow, so it looks like it is going to be Spurs this time. So we beat Arsenal, and right now we need to go ahead and try to beat Spurs in the final. Third game today, we got Middlesbrough in round 4 of the FA Cup. And let's see, there's a lot of football to go through, but any highlights out there? Newcastle beating Sheffield United 4-2 through penalty. Arsenal just barely beaten. Brighton, Man City are through. Oh, Burnley are through. That is the worst news ever. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. United's not in there? I mean, a lot of top teams are not in there. Liverpool's certainly not in there. Oh, Liverpool. United lost to Swansea. Brighton beat Spurs 2-0. Where's Liverpool? I think that's where my mind goes. I don't see Liverpool in here. Oh, what? Where's Liverpool? Wait, 1 second. Are they out in round 2? I don't think that's going to be the case. I think I'm just blind at this moment. Yeah, I don't see them at all, guys. What happened? Chelsea is out from the game against Aston Villa. I just don't see Liverpool. Oh, right there. Oh, wow. They got beaten by Coventry 3-0. A slightly weaker lineup, but even though it's our slightly weaker lineup, look at that. I mean, on average, we are 82, 83 rated. It's still very, very good. This is what you call proper squad building, guys. So we got Kai Thomas again, making his back-to-back start. Back four, we got Ramos, Kivior, Belardi, making his first debut for the club, but he won't be captaining the side, of course. Munoz on the right. In the middle, we got Bajadic, Lafayette, and Schneider. Front three, we got Coffee, Sikan, and also Diabate. On the bench, we got Palmer, who's also in there. Borchardt, both of them were trying to be sold, but again, I think this might be a great opportunity for them to show who they are. It's Diabate. He can have a go, and he will! Whoa! Diabate, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize your game. Ha! What a goal that is, with his weaker foot too. That makes it even more satisfying, knowing that he's a right footer and just blast that one to the left side. I just gotta look at this replay again. Touch was a little bit off a little bit, but that finish right there with his left foot, oh my god, goalkeeper, you got no chance. The way the ball just kind of swerved on the outside, this guy is simply way too good now. Here's Munoz turning, finding Diabate on the right now. Cuts it inside to the middle. Oh, brilliant ball. No, Sikan, come on, man. You gotta score there. You have to score there. Oh, no. What a touch. Oh, what a save. No. Oh, God. What were we doing? It was a good save by Kai Thomas, but Kivior just allowing the play to go through him was unacceptable. I can't believe it. Game is tied 1-1. Here's Munoz right now. Finding Borchardt. Back to Munoz. And finding Eddie Nketiah. Great touch. He's in. Oh, and we find a winner. Damn it. 2-1. What? Why it took us that long to score the second goal? And why do we have to put that much pressure to ourselves? I mean, yeah, it's quite fun to put some pressure on yourself, but I mean, we shouldn't put ourselves in this kind of situation, isn't it? It's a good ball over the top by Munoz, but let's talk about that world-class touch. And everything, all the techniques that Eddie Nketiah has built over the last 6 years, the reason why he's an 88 rated player, it's all come down to a goal like this, and the game is pretty much won right now. Turning, Latvia, Fernandez, finding Borchardt on the right, good cross into Eddie Nketiah, but that is it, 2-1. It would be nice to have Borchardt to get his assist for the club, but it's fine, we're through. It's a tough battle, but we got it done. Back for the Premier League action, we got Brighton away, and currently you're sitting at first right now with, oh my god, 13 points clear right now at the top of the league table, 43 goal difference. We conceded 13 goals only and scored 56 goals with 14 more games to go in the Premier League. And wow, I mean, absolute wow. Yes, it gives us a very, very good cushion right now in terms of going for the Premier League. But when you see that 0 losses, I am intended to keep in that way. But in terms of lineup, I got to go strong. I just got to win this game. I'm not going to look down any opponent. It's a tough game, I'm telling you guys. I know it's Brighton, but they're sitting at 9th. Doesn't mean anything. We just got to win our game. Cabell and go. Back four, we got Ustaval, Slaughterback, Gahey, Santos in the middle. We got Wharton, Gonzalez, and Yudiz. Front three, we got Kwanda, Nketiah, and Kavicha. Back for the Premier League action, we got Brighton away, and currently you're sitting at first right now with, oh my god, 13 points clear right now at the top of the league table, 43 goal difference. We conceded 13 goals only and scored 56 goals with 14 more games to go in the Premier League. And wow, I mean, absolute wow. Yes, it gives us a very, very good cushion right now in terms of going for the Premier League. But when you see that 0 losses, I am intended to keep in that way. But in terms of lineup, I got to go strong. I just got to win this game. I'm not going to look down any opponent. It's a tough game, I'm telling you guys. I know it's Brighton, but they're sitting at 9th. Doesn't mean anything. We just got to win our game. Cabell and go. Back four, we got Ustaval, Slaughterback, Gahey, Santos in the middle. We got Wharton, Gonzalez, and Yudiz. Front three, we got Kwanda, Nketiah, and Kavicha. What a ball. Santos got a score, and he did. 20 minutes in, we have taken a 1-0 lead. But that ball through, or that through ball by Kavicha was exquisite. It was so nice. In behind the defenders as well. A fullback attacking another fullback. This is exactly why we're playing this kind of style. Brilliant finish as well by Santos. From a close range finish as well. The goalkeeper simply got no chance to it. But I think this is... Actually, I think that's Nico Gonzalez, I think. Yeah, it is Nico Gonzalez. Wow. I'm not quite expected having him, having a pass like that in this bag. Oh my god, that was so bad from Santos. I'm not sure what he was doing, but Cabell with a good save. We were so lucky not to get, equalized there, but here comes a counterattack. Yodiz finding Kwanda. Could this be it? Could this be the second goal? Could be tough, but balls into the middle. And Kavicha have scored this time, 2-0. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that Santos gave the ball away, because we score from a corner from Brighton, pretty much. So a counter attack, but Kwanda has done so well just to keep on moving the ball, finding Kavicha, storming into the middle, and we're taking a 2-0 lead within 45 minutes. Kavicha on the right, Yodiz, quick 1-2, holding the ball up. Santos, Kavicha, finding Eddie Nketiah. Into the box right now. Decent save, but Kavicha, right place at the right time. 2 goals for him, and it was the simplest of tapped in. 3-0 right now within an hour mark. I know we got one more game in the Premier League, and what I'm going to do is to start making some changes, making sure everybody is fit for the next game, and we're going to make sure that no injuries occur to any of these star players. There's Kwanda on the ball, finding Cherki right now. We got a lot of room, a lot of space. Kavicha start making a run. I'm looking for you. What a finish. 4-0. Kavicha with the hat trick. It's an impossible finish as well. The ball was going away from him, but the fact that he has that, muscle, he got that technique, just turn his body around, take a shot like that to a bottom corner. Not the greatest of pass from Cherki. It was a little bit behind him, but I'm sure both of them are world-class enough to kind of calculate how they're going to score that goal. 4-0. Kavicha turning. Here's Cherki, who picked up an injury, which is a little bit concerning, but I think we play on. Back to Munoz. One last chance here. In the second half, can we wrap it up? The answer is yes. 5-0. Kwanda with the goal. Cherki holding a shoulder. It looks like it could be a broken toe injury. But anyway, 5-0 is the final score. And what a way to dominate Brighton, and Kavicha with a hat-trick. For the final game today, we got West Ham at home after that 5-0 victory. Look at the goal difference, 48 right now. And like I said, we're going to go beyond that 50 goal difference by the end of this season. It looks like we're going to go beyond that, maybe 60 or even 70 as of right now. But, oh my lord, 16 points clear. What did Arsenal do this time? They lost. They lost to Man City 2-1. And right now, Man City is catching up to Arsenal. And still 16 points and 17 points gap between Arsenal and Man City, respectively. So, do we have to worry about it? I don't think we should. I don't think we should right now. But again, we still have a pretty good record in front of us. Why not just go ahead and do that? Kavicha would definitely start this game. West Ham sitting at 6. They're not a bad team. So I still want to rotate the team once in a while if we can. Gahey will be taking a break today. And same as Slaughterback if that's the case. Actually, no, I want to leave Slaughterback on. Maybe Hall coming on. I think this could be a good lineup here. So we got Cabell and goal. Back four, we got Hall, Slaughterback, Yoro, Santos in the middle. We got Wharton, Gonzalez, and Yodiz front three. We have Mbremo, Nketiah, and Kavicha. Slaughterback wins it back like it's nothing. Kavicha. Here's Yodiz with the shot. Blocked this time. Back to Kavicha again. Yodiz. Got a lot of room. 1-0. 23 minutes in. What is going on with the West Ham backline? That I don't know. I don't know why there's so much space between the backline and also the midfield line. But Yodiz pointing the crowd, celebrating with the fans. And we're taking a 1-0 lead within 25 minutes. And Kavicha with another goal contribution, this time with an assist. Nice tackle. Here is Eddie Nketiah. And there you go, 2-0. And for some reason, I keep thinking Eddie is on the top of the goal scorer list. in the Premier League, but he's nowhere close. I think this might be his 13th goal of the season. He should have had a little bit more. I think he missed quite a bit of chances once in a while. But Warren interception and also Yadi's assist made it 2-0, which makes the game a little bit more easier right now. Nice tackle by Santos. Here's Kavicha on the ball. Finding Eddie Nketiah. Oh, what a touch. What a turn. What a goal. 3-0. If you guys are asking me why is this so easy, look at the team that we have. Everybody's pretty much 85, 86, 87 plus. I mean, with that quality of players, there's no way you're not going to dominate the entire league. And we're doing exactly so. But Eddie Nketiah, what a touch that is. Whoever that number 3 is, he just got sent away to an ice cream shop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. We were supposed to get that clean sheet there. But Højlund have scored for West Ham. He has quite a bit of a trip here in England, playing for United, Brentford, and right now playing for West Ham. It's a weird transfer window. But anyway, 3-1's final score. Another 2-goal gap. And right now, I believe so. Officially, we have a goal difference of 50. That is it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Look at that. We got 12 more games left in the Premier League and 16 points clear, which means that if everything goes as planned, if we win the remainder of the game, same as Arsenal, I think we will win the league by match day 33, which is 7 games away. We just got to keep doing our job. I mean, I love that 0 right there. I still don't want to say the word because I still want to win it. I mean, funny thing is in the second half, we've been playing relatively mid-table teams. We haven't faced Arsenal yet, City, Liverpool. I don't think Spurs. I think Chelsea. We already played them, so we got some tough fixtures ahead still. But again, in terms of the Premier League, it looks really good right now. I think by the time next time when we come back for the next episode, we'll find out. I think we have a game in the Carabao Cup, I believe so, against Arsenal again. And then we'll pretty much find out who we've been drawn against in the FA Cup and also the Champions League. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.